Good morning, girls. I'll continue the same exercise, that is 9.1 applications of trigonometry, and today I'll complete with you 12th and 13th. Question 12 and question 13. Question 12 says that from a top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression at its foot is 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. Now you know that there is a building whose height is 7 meter and there is a cable tower, and cable tower will be taller than the building. The angle of elevation from the top of this tower will be 60 degree, and from the top of the building to the top of the tower will be 60 degree, and the angle of depression will be 45 degree. So let's make the diagram first. Okay, now you see that question number 12, from a 7-meter tall building. So here this is a building 7 meter, then this is a tower which is obviously taller than the building. This is a cable tower, so this is AB suppose, and this is CD. Now it says that from the top of the building, this is the building, and from this top to this top, the angle formed is, we have to take a base here, so we have to draw the line 60 degree. Then similarly, from the top of the building to the foot of the tower, this will be, I'll be joining this line to this and I'll complete this diagram here. So this angle is 45 degree. Okay, now we have to take AB 7, right? This point I take it as E and I write, because this is 7 meter, so this also will be 7 meter, and this I take it as X. This length E I take it as Y. This also will be Y, and you know that these lines are parallel to each other. Okay, and these are alternate interior angles, so this angle also will be 45 degree, because to find the value of X and Y we need a right angle triangle and we need a angle which is 45, so the same angle will be 45 here also. And I told you the reason is alternate interior angles are equal as these lines are parallel. Now we take the triangle ACE. Triangle ACE, which is equal to tan, which I take it as tan of 60 degree, will be equal to X by Y. Tan 60 is root 3 X by Y, or root 3Y is equal to X, equation 1. In the same way, triangle ABD, tan of 45 degree will be equal to, you can check, tan 45 is equal to 7YY, opposite upon adjacent. So therefore tan 45 is equal to 1 into Y is equal to 7, Y is equal to 7 meter. Now Y is equal to 7 meter, and this equation, I'm going to substitute the value of Y in this equation. I will get root 3 into 7 is equal to X, or we can write X is equal to 7 root 3. This is the height from this point E to C, but I want the total height of the tower, so this will be added to 7. So therefore I will say the total height is equal to 7 plus 7 root 3 meter, and then take out 7 common. 1 plus root 3 meter is the height of the tower, and this is the answer. So I hope the question is clear to you. This is a building, this is the tower. We have to find the height of the tower, and the angles are formed which are shown here is 60 degree, that is the angle of elevation, and this is the angle of depression from this point to the foot of the tower. And then we take tan 60 and tan 30 and complete the answer. Okay, now coming to question number, which one? 13. Question 13 says that as observed from the top of a 75-meter lighthouse from the sea level, The angle of depressions of the two ships are 30 degree and 40 degree. If one ship is exactly behind on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. Now it is saying that there's a lighthouse whose height is 75 meter. Now this lighthouse is making angles of 30 degree and 45 degree with the two ships which are on one side of the lighthouse, and we have to find the distance between the two ships. So we'll draw the diagram first, and the diagram will be 13th question from the exercise 9.1. This is a lighthouse AB. Height is 75 meter. Now this is let us take this as C and this as D. Now what? These are the two ships which are on the same side of the lighthouse. Now the angles which are formed here, so first I have to draw the lines, I have to draw join these points from C, from C to A, and similarly from A to this. You can make a neat and a clean diagram when you are solving this question. Okay, so now we have to understand how the angles are formed. See, these angles are angle of depression. Okay, so they will be made on the top. So therefore this angle, we need to draw a line which is parallel to the sea level. Now where is the sea level? This is the sea level. That means this is a C. This is a 90 degree angle. Now we have to assume that the angle which is formed here, right, this will be 30 degree, because one angle is 30 and with one ship, and the other one with the other ship, that is the angle which will be formed will be 45 degree. Okay, so what next will, now because we have to find the solution of or the length between C and D, we have to take these angles somewhere here so that we can solve this question. So when I take this line, that is this line, parallel to this line, so for this angle, when I draw a Z, we draw a Z for alternate interior angles, so this angle will be 30 degree. Okay, so when you try to make a Z from here to here, this will be a 30 degree angle, and for this again this line is parallel, so here when we make a Z, I will get 45 degree here. Okay, so now we have to find, I'll take this length as X, this length as Y, and we have to find the distance between the two ships. So let us start with this triangle ABC. Triangle ABC, tan of 45 degree is equal to 75 upon X. Okay, that is X will be equal to 75, and you know that tan 45 is 1, so X is equal to 75 meter. Now when we take this triangle ABD, that is triangle ABD, we will write tan of 30 degree will be equal to 75 upon X plus Y. So you can refer to the diagram once again. Tan of 30 degree will be opposite upon adjacent. Adjacent means the total length will be X plus Y, and therefore I will write tan 30 means 1 upon root 3. X plus Y I will multiply with 1, so I will get X plus Y is equal to 75. Now X is 75, so X plus Y is equal to 75 root 3. Then Y, this is 75 root 3. Y is equal to 75 root 3 minus 75, and therefore Y is equal to 75 common, root 3 minus 1. Answer, that is, this is the answer in meters, and this is the distance between the two ships. Okay, so if you want the answer in decimals, you can substitute the value of root 3 and complete the answer. But we leave the answers in this format only because in the textbook also answers are given in the same form. So I hope the question is clear to you, that there is a lighthouse, two ships are there on the same side of the lighthouse, and we have to make two angles, angle of depression from the top of the lighthouse, and for this we make a line, that is parallel line to BD, and then when we assume the angles here 30 degree and 45 degree, with the parallel line property, that is alternate interior angle property, we take 30 degree and 45 degree here and then proceed with the solution. If you have any doubt, children, you can ask me. Okay, so this completes your question number 13. Now in my next video I will make the solutions for question number 14, 15 and 16, and you have to complete the whole exercise in your notebook along with all the examples, and if you have any doubts, you can ask me, you can message me on my number, and see that you complete your work on time, girls. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.